Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is the daily guidance for Wednesday, February 25th. As you can see, I changed the camera angle just a little bit. I'm trying something out, trying to see if this is going to work out. Okay, so we'll see. Here, please give me a message for today. You have a card that fell, Awakening. It's saying to look at things in a different perspective here. Let's see. Wow. We have awakening and life experience. This is like two major arcanas here. There's something huge trying to happen here. There's a major change trying to happen. Awakening card is like the Hangman. It's seeing things in a different light, but you're experiencing some kind of like standstill. But you do get that light bulb moment, and your perspective is different. There's some kind of life experience. This is the Tower card here. We have basically, essentially what I'm holding is Hangman and Tower, if this was the regular tarot. So there's some kind of change in how you're doing things, how you see things. That's going to change everything for you. It's going to change everything. There's some kind of huge revelation. It's going to lead to a huge change. Let me keep going. Six of Fire, but it's going to be a good one here. This is going to be a good change. It says victory. Good news is on its way. Knight of Earth. Yes, this is something real solid. It takes a long time to arrive, but when it gets here, it's good. It's a serious offer here. Eight of Water. Wow. So this is after moving away from something because you're wanting something more. I'm going to keep going. For some reason, I laid 4 cards on the top row, so I guess I'm going to lay 4 more. So we'll have 8 cards today. Page of Fire. You know, there's good things trying to come in here. There's good things trying to come in here, but it's not easy getting there. Not with these 2 cards starting everything off. It's not easy getting there, but there's good news about to come in. 4 of Air. After a time of rest. After a time of pulling back your energy. Okay. 2 of Water. Wow. Some of you, this ends with the coming together with someone. So this is good. This is what I talk about. There's other things that need to happen before you get here. Okay. So this is the last card. This is the last card. So this should be the last thing on your mind. Right now, some of y'all are still going through this awakening in this Tower. That's what sets things off, okay? Others of you, you might feel like the thing that you've been waiting for or wanting for a long time, it's finally happening here. So some of you, things are going good after you went through this. This is first. Then you get these victories, right? Because a lot of you are on your spiritual path already. You've already made that decision to remove things that don't work and to move on to something more fulfilling at a soul level. So this brings good opportunities. Withdrawing. This is separation, like from other things that may interfere. Some of you, this is when the work was done. Separation from someone. But you end with this, though. You end with this. You end with this. Tell me more about the Six of Fire, please. I thought that was going to come out. Six of Fire, please. Yeah. There's a major cycle ending here. The World. A successful completion. That's the victory. Some of you are, wow, we got two cards that fell on the Two of Water. I'll look at them. Some of you are about to ascend. Some of you, this is your last go around in the 3D plane. That is your victory. If that thing that you've always wanted or that you put in a lot of effort towards, if it happens, just know that you've ascended. Because a lot of you, there's something you're putting a lot of effort into and you're trying to make it come into fruition, and it took a lot out of you and you doubt if it'll happen. When it happens, just know that you're not coming back here. You've ascended. Let me see what this is. Strength. Okay, now. Wow. It's when you realize your power and you understand the strength that's within you. Guys, I'm telling y'all, this is okay. If you can hear this, if you can feel this, this is your message. It's when you realize your power and you tell yourself that you have the strength to do this and that you're making it through and that you're going to claim this victory this time. That's how you know. That's how you know you made it. If you can do this, because some of y'all, and there's nothing wrong with this, okay? It's not everybody's time. It's not everybody's time. Some of you don't even realize your power. Some of you, someone will tell you, this is what you can get. This is how you get it. This is how you do it. And the second they tell you step one, you tell them why you can't do it. Well, if I do that, then this and that, and that, just know that it's not your time. You have restrictions, mental restrictions, mental beliefs. You don't know who you are. So you got other stuff that you got to deal with because there are blocks. You have blocks. Because if you can talk yourself out of something you want, like it's like you know you want something, you know you're going to try to get it, or you know you want to put in a lot of work to get it. Yet the second someone tells you, hey, look, let's go, you got what it takes, this is what you need to do, you make an excuse. You know, this here, the awakening card, it's not a joke. Not everybody, not everybody can make it out of this, okay? Not everybody can make, it's like a rip current, you know? You gotta, if you're in a rip current, you just gotta trust and release control and just go with the flow and trust that this tough time, you're gonna make it on the other side. And when you do, when you wash ashore, you may have a lot of water in your nose and your nostrils. You may have to get it out. It's not a good experience. But you know what? That shook you up. It made you realize, hey, look, life is short. Some of y'all, that's what you need. You need some kind of revelation here. Some people, that's what makes them leave certain situations. Certain situations, they got to get to the point where it's so bad before they leave. Literally. Some people, what it takes for them to leave an unhealthy situation is because they're about to lose their life. Some people, that's their wake-up call. But it didn't really have to get that far. Before it gets to that wake-up call, before it gets to the tower, you get to the point where you can kind of just look at your situation in a different way. Look at it. Look at it in a different way. They're trying to give you a victory here. They're trying to change your circumstance. To bring in that thing that took so long. That thing that took so long. A lot of y'all are replaying some kind of cycle here. And I know I said this a lot, but you're replaying something. You've done this before. You've done this before. You're doing it again. You're doing it again. Some of y'all, there's stuff you gotta remove out of your environment. You know there's more. You know there's more. Okay? You know there's more. There's an exciting new opportunity coming in. It's work related here. You're gonna have to work with people here. Some of you may be starting new businesses. Tell me more about the Four of Air. There's some kind of balance about to happen. Queen of Swords was here yesterday. Seeing clearly, cutting out the crap. All of that. All of that matters. All of that matters before you're in control. Before you realize, hey, look, I can do this. Love should be the last thing on your mind, but you know what? That is the end result. But there's so much more that has to happen first. You don't get this. A lot of people are trying to get this love, the love of the lifetime. Yet they haven't even done the work. It doesn't work that way though. Like, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. It don't. You don't get that. You got to do the work. You got to put in the time. You got to go through those lessons. You got to be at that state where, you know what, your experience can help other people. Your experience can help other people. I don't think that's the card I'm supposed to use. Please give me a message here. Anxiety. That's what's going to get y'all. Anxiety. Hostilities. Really? These are the two cards we pull? And you know what? This is that, well, the hostilities and the anxiety. The anxiety is that wanting something, wanting it now, and because you don't have it, you worry all day. All day. This is a sickness. This indicates, if it's not here yet, it means you're not ready. So you're not supposed to be sitting around. Some of y'all get mad about it. Some of y'all get mad because that thing you feel like you deserve, which you haven't put in the work yet, you're wanting it, and you're wanting it now. It doesn't come. You have to go get it. So you can get mad. You can get anxious. If you're not doing the work, you're not going to have it. Okay? This balance don't come. It don't just come. You got to be doing the work. You have to be doing the work. You have to. Okay? And I will leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.